Yeah, hey everyone. Once again, first of all, it's really an honor for me to be here with you all among such a powerful community of QA specialists. And yeah, today we are going to talk about KPIs, about metrics, how to make your team, your QA team, great again, so to say, how to make your customers through KPIs a bit more excited, to make your product more profitable as a result of the qualitable product. So let's start with my talk. Today we are going to discuss how to leverage data and metrics to quantify QA team performance and mastery. The first KPI is definitely defect detection rate. And yeah, for sure, every software has some defects in it. And our job here is to define those defects as early as we could. So we have here three different metrics: defects detected before release, the number of defects found by QA before product release, defects detected after release, the number of defects reported by customers after release reflects issues missed by QA team, and defect detection rate, that the percentage of total defects detected by QA before release shows effectiveness. Tracking defect detection rates over time shows whether a QA team is improving at finding issues earlier, as I said before. Let's move forward to the next slide and to our next metric KPI, that is defect resolution time. Everyone knows that as fast how fast can we resolve any defect, bug, issue, it doesn't matter. That's better for your customers, for as like a key metrics of the work of your development team. So we are tracking here the how long does it take to fix this or that defect. At this diagram, you can see that there are, as an example, 4 days. At the first day, defect was reported by tester. At the second, it was verified by a developer. At the third, for example, it was fixed and the code was submitted. And as a result of it, tester verified fix and closes defect. That's pretty much it about this KPI. I guess we can move forward to the next one. Requirements coverage. If we are talking about software, there should be every single time some requirements written by, I don't know, business analysts, requirements analysts, provided by product team or someone else who covered this position and who is responsible for creating those requirements. In QA processes, in QA teams, we can implement such a metrics as well. So as an example here, we have two different modules. The first one is login and the second one is search module. So, for example, it's like requirement 101, and it's covered by 95%, and search module is covered by 100%. And that's, I guess, pretty much also it regarding this one. Let's move forward. It's a bit more broader topic about everyone's love test cases. We are talking about test cases effectiveness, and the first one metrics is coverage. coverage of test cases. It evaluates how thoroughly the test cases cover the requirements or use cases. Then how our test cases are effective at defect detection. These metrics measure the number of defects found during test execution traced back to specific test cases. The other one that is also related to test cases is test status. It tracks the pass-fail status of test cases over time to identify areas needing improvement. The next one is requirement traceability. This one validates that each requirement has planned test cases to ensure full coverage. Moving forward, we have also defect age. Here we measure how long defects remain undetected before being found by a test case. So that's pretty, I guess, one of the most a critical one. And automation. Automation evaluate the percentage of test cases automated to enable continuous regression or smoke testing whenever you have implemented at your teams. Move forward to the next one. That's about automation coverage. We are tracking here the percentage of different types of tests covered. I have defined here the most popular and the most usable. That's UI tests, API tests, performance tests, and security tests. So by having this metric, you could also have some figures how your software is covered by automation to see the tendency how to improve your automation, what is left, and to have the full picture of your automation coverage. Regression testing effectiveness, that's also one of the most critical and popular metrics. That's not specifically about regression, but also smoke activities as well. Magnifying glass on bug. Magnifying glass zoomed in on a software bug represent the need to find existing bugs through regression testing. Then green checkmark. A green checkmark indicates regression testing was successful in finding a bug. And line graph trending up. A line graph trending up over time shows improved regression testing effectiveness in finding bugs. Oh, I was so fast. I'm so sorry. Conclusion: when used effectively, KPIs provide critical insight that enable quality assurance teams to measure and improve their performance. Tracking metrics like defect detection rate, test coverage, test cycle time makes excellence quantifiable. And the last slide for today, that the quote I created by making this presentation. Measuring excellence is the compass, KPIs are the map, and in the world of QA, let our metrics be the masterpiece that paint the portrait of mastery. Feel free to scan the QR code, and I will be more than happy to have you in my community at LinkedIn. That's pretty much that I wanted to show to you guys today.